Incineroar! What up, YouTube? I am the Colossal D, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So yep, I brought my Incineroar with me. I'm back at my dad's house, and I brought Incineroar with me. And I got a can of Monster instead of Gridlock. Went to Publix for grocery shopping. So last time, we did some of the Yuri scenes. We were reading a book with her. I mean, we also I put a chocolate into Yuri's mouth. So now it's time to go further, after a long time. Alright. I know what's gonna happen. I've seen other people play this, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Here's Monica. Dakota! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing the booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Okay. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Okay. So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Come on. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. But you should take a little responsibility for her, Dakota. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging in the morning, you know. Hanging this morning. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But a couple now? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Natsuki and Yuri. What's this? It's Sayori. Different from the one that she practiced? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Several get out of my heads later. Get out of my head. Okay. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. That says that's a percent sign. Yeah, that's a percent. All that says get out of my head. Is something wrong with Sayori? What happened? Ah! What is this? Ouch. Dakota? What's wrong? Nothing. It actually does feel from what Sayori's been writing. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Ah! Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Don't strain yourself. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to do at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even besides. Here's Sayori. Sayori! Sayori? She's really a heavy sleeper. Ooh. A boyfriend would do, I guess. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! A breach of privacy. Sayori! Holy crap! Sayori! Oh my... Do you see this? Oh man. Demonetized. Hashtag demonetized. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can't be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Sayori. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best, and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and made her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it has always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset or try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll have to carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life was worse than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Now, I can never take it back. Never. Ever. Never. 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 And... What? What? What happened to What just happened? I'll be right back. Yeah, you seem curious too, huh? Even though you're just a plushy toy. Had to use a bathroom break. That's why it's clip. But I can't believe Sayori just hung herself after her immediate depression. I tried to help, but now I just made her feel worse. And now she's gone. Hey, those are all my previous loads. Jeez. One half. One half. I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms like she's totally up with... What? Ah. Wow. Holy. Wow. Okay. What the hell just happened? What? Where's Sayori? Clubs. Dakota? What? Whoa. Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. All my slots are gone. What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? Dull. It sounds amazing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members. Something sounds cool. Well, I can see that. But it's not really boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insists on manga as literature, too. I must be talking about Natsuki. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Maka say she? Hey, Dakota, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Aha! Awesome! You're really sweet, Dakota, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. I guess I'm a junior student in this game. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Whoa! It's Yuri. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? And there's Natsuki. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Dakota. It's full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to... Wow. Sayori was the vice president. But since she's gone, Yuri's the vice president. Get it? The vice president. And I am the newbie. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. Yeah, I'm checking out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. But I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Dakota? The girls have fewer desks arranged to form a table. And you open the closet. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Village Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow on this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Oh, yeah. I mean, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be past time for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. So, Dakota, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Okay. Manga. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. A little creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I miss Sayori. I miss her already. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can ultimately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you over your loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It sees you personally. Is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. Surreal is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if in only a brief moment. Ugh! I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And get it back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer, I guess. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any recipe series too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. I guess I got an idea. How about this? Let's all go on and write our poems of our own. Then next time, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I thought you're right, Monica. I think you're right, man. We should probably start finding activities for us to participate together. I decided to take responsibility of vice president after all. Sayori was the vice president before. Oh, man. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Dakota? Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? I never said I would join this club. Monica said may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. It was supposed to be Sayori. I still have other clothes again, But I'm sorry, I thought... Yeah? I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dakota. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find more before the festival... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Dakota? Yeah. It could be more fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Dakota, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks. I guess. Jeez. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next assignment so we can all share. Dakota, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Alright, make my way home. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. What about Sayori? Okay. Whew. I've unlocked a special poem. Sure, I can read it. Can you hear me? Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm not ready to end yet. I'll be right back. I don't know. First, I got a special poem. It says, "Can you hear me?" I clicked. Then I heard a girl's laugh. For right now... Whoa! Holy snaps, what was that? It looked like Sayori's head. It's empty. Good. I'll throw that away once I finish recording and upload this bad boy. Hi again, Dakota. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Whoa! Yuri! Thanks for keeping your promise, Dakota. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you divide headfirst into a literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Natsuki, too. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan on just coming here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What the? Natsuki mainly has a big mouth for anyone who keeps it manga. Monica, get out of the way. You're blocking the view. Matsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! I'm sorry, Dakota. Well, Matt, to make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yeah. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so if it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I thought I should keep you get started on something you might like. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This... Is she accidentally being so cute? I could tell the music differences. Thank you, Yuri. I'll definitely read this. Phew. And I don't know what's off about Yuri. I guess he's a bit close. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh yeah, it's the game. I totally get it. I can tell. I couldn't tell, but actually I can now. Ugh! You looking for something in here? Fucking oh! Whoa. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. I see. There it is! Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look. Parfait girls? If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Dakota. Consider this a slice. Oh, whoa! Don't judge a book by a... Oh. Wow. Just wow. In fact, Natsuki... I'm going to show you exactly why. Okay, I've read that stuff before. Don't just stand there. Oh, what? Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Chairs wouldn't work. We could read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to close to get close like this. Don't say that! You'll have to make me feel weird about it. Sorry. Oh, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even if you were just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with you like someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Hmm? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Like I ever get my friends to read this. They're just thinking manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up with them while being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Maybe it makes me want to punch him in the face.
Urge, I know these kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge and much friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I'm gravitated towards the other loser of time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Hmm? Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Cat Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So... Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. Wakey, wakey. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Hey! Holy snaps! Holy freaking snaps! Natsuki? Are you okay? You're like corrupted as my crushed can of monster.
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. I told you not to... Don't worry, Dakota. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in front of my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now?
Okay. Something's too fishy, guys. Something's really fishy. Let's start with Monica.
Hi, Dakota. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Okay, I've read this stuff before. I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Dakota. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we're all going to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. I like it, Dakota.
Really?
It looks a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me feel like something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then we'll keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her absolute adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the bright side. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You seem pretty confident. Who claims to not be very good?
Well, that's because I had to sound confident.
that doesn't mean I feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Haven't I seen this before? Yeah, I've read this before.
So what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person that's freaking...
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When I perform out loud, I can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's Fate to the day.
I see a skip. Ah. Okay. I mean, I'll save my voice's energy. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Except we're missing Sayori. And I miss Sayori. and now... Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
The language. Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Dakota did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Ugh! And Dakota liked my poem too, you know. He even told me how he was impressed by it. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Dakota appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Ha! And how do you know he'd appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would totally go out with the way I make everything too over cute. Well, you know what? I wasn't the... Matsugu's size as Dakota started showing up. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking your own insecurities on others like that. Whoa. You really act like something... Look, Yuri.
Whoa. It's speeding up, guys.
Me? Like, who's talking to you? You wanna be edgy? Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle's too much for your mental age to comprehend. See? Just anything proves my point. Most people will learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just dressing acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might try to cut yourself to the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the beep is wrong with your idea? Yeah, go on. Let's Dakota everything I think you think. I'm sure he'll hand it over the heels after you this. Dakota, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Whoa, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, whoa. What? The H? Monica! What the H? What the H? Monica! Monica? Hey Dakota? What? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sure. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Natsuki runs out of the classroom. And runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they are done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Whoa. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Dakota, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Dakota. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate it. Okay. Well, I think that's enough for now. I mean, something fishy has happened. I mean, Sayori was hanging out, and we lost her. So now my game's resetted in a glitchy way. So I'll end this video right here. Thank you all guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it and want me to make more, please be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Help me reach 14,000 subscribers, and I can play Cuphead. That's the deal. This is the Colossal D and my pal Incineroar signing off. Yeah, we're signing off. Bye-bye. Fishy game, yeah? Alright, bye-bye.